weight loss topic is now one of the most popular topics discussed on the internet, social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. Anywhere you turn is weight loss. If you turn this way, you're hearing weight loss. If you go that way, you're hearing weight loss. And now there are so many information, too many things said about weight loss that it has become confusing. This is Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle, your food expert. And today, I'm going to be teaching on the secret of weight loss and how you can take advantage of it. There are so many aspects, there are so many approaches, there are different ways that you can lose weight. Just the way they say there are too many ways, there are many ways that you can kill a rat. Yes, that is actually true. So whether it's intermittent fasting, I'm sure you've heard about that, or it's keto diet, or MAD, which is 1 meal a day diet, or Atkins diet, fruit fasting, even water therapy, whatever the approach you choose, there is one principle, one underlying factor that cuts across them all, and it is my secret, which is what we call calorie deficit. It's also called energy deficit. Yes, calorie deficit or energy deficit. Now, what is calorie deficit? First, let me explain what calorie is. Calorie is the unit for measuring the foods that we eat. Just the way Naira is the unit for measuring money in Nigeria or dollar measuring money in US. So because we have currency, because we have Naira, we can say Mr. A has more money than Mr. B. Why? Because we can measure it. If Mr. A has 10,000 Naira and Mr. B has 5,000 Naira, then Mr. A actually has more money than Mr. B. We can measure it. And so for dietitians and for food experts, you can also measure food in calories. So when you eat about 3,000 calories from food, then I'll be able to say you have eaten too much. Or when you eat just 1,000 calories, I'll say, oh, you've not taken enough food. Why? Because we measure food in calories. So now, what is calorie deficit? Also called energy deficit. It's simple. For every adult, every normal adult, we require 2,000 calories from food to be healthy, to be active, to be well. What you need to eat, what you need to obtain from food is 2,000 calories. But I can bet you that many of us have been eating way more than that. We have been eating 2,500, 3,000, 3,500, even 4,000 calories. And what happens? When the body takes that 2,000 calories that it needs, the extra becomes deposited as what? As fat, which is what has resulted in weight gain. And then you will say, oh, you are overweight. Why? Because your body has been depositing all the calories that you have not been using. And so we say you are overweight or you are obese. So to create calorie deficit, what will you do? You will not eat 2,000 calories, which is the normal requirement for a normal person. You will now need to eat about 1,500 calories. Why? Because that deficit, 500 calories, must be obtained to keep you healthy, to keep you active, to keep you going. Now, where will the body get that 500 calories from? Since you intentionally ate less than you need, you ate 1,500 instead of 2,000, where will the body get that 500 calories? From the fat stores, from the reservoir, from those fat reserves that you have stored up in your body. Your body is forced to burn that 500 calories to complete the 1,500 that you obtained from food. Now, when the body keeps taking out that 500 calories from the reserve, in a week, you will now be losing about 0.5 to 2 kg. Now, there's a range because how much you lose depends on how much your body can give up and, of course, on how active you are. So that is simple. It's straightforward, right? I have made it simple. It's just like ABCD, create calorie deficit, and you will lose weight. Now, remember that starving is not the same as creating calorie deficit. When you starve, I talked about that in my previous episode. If you missed it, then I advise you to go to my YouTube channel, Dietitian Michelle, so that you can catch up. I talked about starving, and I said it is one way that you can jeopardize your weight loss progress. When you starve, when you eat too little, when you eat about 1,000 calories or less than 1,002, then you're going to be pushing your body into a fat lock mechanism. It will hold strongly to the fat that you want to lose, and you may not lose the weight. So if you're going to starve and lose weight, you will have to starve for many months. Now we're talking about starving continuously for 6 months or even 1 year. Then your body will know that this is serious. This is beyond my control. I can't keep locking the fat. I'll have to let go at this point. Then you will lose weight. But if you are not going to starve and you want to lose weight, then calorie deficit, energy deficit is the way. So create energy deficit, eat about 15 calories, let your body obtain the extra 500 calories from the fat stores, and that will result in weight loss. When I tell you that I am the food expert, you better believe me, because this whole issue about weight loss, I have studied, I have researched, I have implemented on myself, I have taught many of my clients, and they have seen the same results. It's not confusing for me anymore. It's as simple as ABCD. So my approach towards losing weight is simple. It's straightforward. It's not head-breaking. It's not confusing. It's measurable. Yes, which means that when you implement it, you will be able to tell yourself, oh, this week I am going to lose weight. Or, well, this week I didn't do this, I didn't do that, so I'm not expecting to lose weight. So I have made it simple and straightforward. My videographer, some years ago, when he came to shoot a video, the video I have on calories in food, I intentionally did that when I was fat. And so he was hearing me say, I am going to lose weight, I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to lose this fat. And he was just laughing or mocking in his mind. Let me see the magic you're going to perform to lose this weight. My wife that has been trying to lose weight for many years now, and she has not been able to lose weight. But he saw me recently and he was like, wow, Dietitian Michelle, you really know this weight loss thing. How did you do it? I mean, how were you able to lose the 25 kg, 30 kg that you've been talking about that you will lose? My wife has been eating chicken. She has been wasting my money on chicken for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and she has not lost any weight. Why will she lose weight? Why will she lose weight? Because you can be on keto diet and be overeating and not lose weight. You can be on intermittent fasting and still spoil the whole process if you don't create calorie deficit. At this point, you will need an expert, a food expert, a registered dietitian like Dietitian Michelle to help you make sense out of it, to explain to you the calories in food, to help you know what 1,500 calories looks like and how you can adjust your meals every day and still achieve weight loss. Now, there are 3 ways that I can work with you if you really want to lose weight, or you know someone or people who have been trying to lose weight and not know how. Tell them Dietitian Michelle is here to help them. I know how to make it simple. So there are 3 ways that I can help you. It can be consultation, one-on-one consultation, physical or virtual consultation. Just over the phone, 30 minutes, maximum 45 minutes, I get all the information I need to get concerning your eating habits and tell you where we need to make changes, plan your diet, send to you, you implement and see the result. So it can be a one-on-one consultation if you like. Or you can just order for a customized diet plan. Say, okay, I already know my eating pattern. I just need you to plan these 15 calories for me. These are the foods that I like to eat. Factor it in the plan and we will do that for you. Or if you're a busy person, you can't even sit down for consultation of 30 minutes or 45 minutes, then my online course where I have put together everything that I know about losing weight, just my 3 simple steps on how to lose weight. I have that as a course. It's on pre-sale on my website, www.dietitianmichelle.com. And remember, it's a spelling of dietitian with a T, British spelling, and not the one with C, American spelling. Dietitian Michelle. There you're going to get my course on weight loss, how to lose weight, step-by-step guide on how you can lose weight on your own, everything you need to know to help you lose weight. Now, my approach, remember, is straightforward. It's not confusing at all. It is simple. it is very simple. It's measurable. You can measure your progress. You can tell how well you are doing. And then it is not depriving, which means that you don't have to stop eating the foods that you like to eat. I will only teach you how much of it you can eat. I'll tell you how much you can factor into your plan. It's left for you to decide, oh, it's too small, or okay, I can manage. Yes, I really like it, I'm going to eat it. We are flexible. What is it you like to eat that you think or feel that going on a weight loss program will deprive you of those things? That is nothing to fear or worry about when it's Dietitian Michelle. Now tell me, what would you like to know about weight loss? What would you like to know about this topic, weight loss? What is confusing, or what do you think is confusing people who are trying to lose weight if you yourself are not on a weight loss journey? Now you can join the conversation. I'm going to call out the phone lines. JFM phone number 0812 187 7777. You can also call 0905 566 6699. When you call, you tell me your name and then go straight to the point. Tell me what is confusing about weight loss. Yes, our first caller for the day. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Tell me your name and where you're calling from.
I'm Christian calling from Saminaka.
Oh, Christian from Saminaka.
Yes,
I'm so happy. Saminaka is not in
just. More about calories.
Okay, did you get the explanation?
I want you to explain more. Break it so that some of us that didn't go to school understand more.
Okay,
calories. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mr. Christian from Saminaka, talking about calories. Now, let me even mention that I have a video that I have made on calories in food, how you can estimate the calories in food. The video is also available on my website, www.dietitianmichelle.com. Now, calories, like I said, is the unit for measuring the food we eat. For instance, when you eat a slice of bread, a standard slice of bread, it should give you about 80 calories. When you take half cup of cooked rice, it gives you 80 calories. So when you don't want to eat rice, you can now exchange it with bread. So because we know the calories in food, that is why we are able to plan your food to say eat 1,500 calories of food. So you will need food expert to help you make sense of it. All right. Okay, so another person is calling. I lost that, but if you're still there, keep trying so that you can ask me your question. Yes, hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Thank you. Please tell me your name, where you're calling from, and ask your question.
My name is Lillian. I'm calling from Ikuba.
Hi, Lillian. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. I wanted to complain on. I have big stomach, and I want to lose some of my weight of the country. So I don't know what to do.
Okay, so you have big tummy and you are overweight. Yes. You want to lose weight. Yes, if you want to lose weight, I already explained there are 3 ways I can work with you. You know, weight loss is something that is customized. I can't just come and say everybody do this to lose weight. It can be harmful. All right, so it's something that we have to know your exact weight and then plan the diet that will work for you. Now, if your weight is 80 kg, the diet you need to eat to lose weight might not be the same for someone who is weighing 90 kg or somebody else who is weighing 75 kg. It has to be customized. So just find time and visit us. Since you are in Jos, you can come to the clinic, Citadel Nutrition Consult, that is at Crispan Hotel, opposite Air Force Base off Jonajang Expressway, so that we can work with you and help you achieve your desired goal. All right? Okay, so if you're still there, keep trying, join the conversation, tell me what is your biggest struggle when it has to do with weight loss. And I would also like to point out that for people who have diabetes or heart conditions or arthritis, losing weight should be key in your management. You should pay attention to having a normal weight, because that would really, really help you achieve control in your management. So don't just say hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Mercy. I'm calling from Ikuba.
Okay, welcome.
Thank you. I don't know if I will be able to get your personal line, because I'm asking for someone, not for me. I know of someone who has been trying to lose weight for a while.
Who has been trying to reach me?
So I've been trying to do weight loss for a while.
Oh, okay, to lose weight for a while.
Yeah, but it seems not to be working. So I don't know. I would like to person you or talk to you one-on-one.
Okay, I'll call out the numbers that you can give to the person to call. All right, so it's 0904 675 8079. Yes, thank you. Can take just 2 more questions and that will be it for the question and answer section. So for those who would like to work with me, this is the number you can call or text weight loss and we will get back to you. 0904 675 8079. Yes, another call. Hello.
Hello, good evening, guys.
Good evening. Good evening. Yes, please tell me your name and where you're calling from.
This is Yak from Maxwell Coffee Customer.
Okay, welcome to the show. May I know your question or comment?
Okay, my question is simply, is there a cure for arthritis?
A cure for arthritis?
Yes, because a friend of mine often complains about it.
Has that friend of yours seen a doctor?
And so I said, okay, I will get you on the phone to find out if there is a cure for that.
Okay, so there are some disease conditions that can be managed, meaning that things can go well, all right? So for situations like diabetes, like arthritis, it's important you work with the doctor. So we work with the doctors, we help them. So when is arthritis, especially rheumatoid arthritis, you see the doctors for prescriptions, they know the right thing to prescribe. Then you see dietitians for diet prescriptions. Now for arthritis now, we recommend a diet called low purine diet. So we have to place the person on the kinds of foods that are not high or rich sources of purines, and then they see excellent results. I have worked with many people with arthritis. They have seen good results, gotten relieved, and they are back to their normal activities. All right? Yes.
Quite interesting.
Thank you. Hello, yes.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Tell me your name and where you're calling from.
I'm a Amos.
Okay, yes, your question.
I'm bad and
Sorry,
I
please.
can't
Okay,
I say I'm over.
you are overweight.
Yes, I can't control it. So I will contact.
You need to lose weight. Oh, sorry, it's really breaking. I'm not sure I can hear you. Look, okay, let me even tell you that on YouTube, you can find me as Dietitian Michelle. Drop some of your questions there and I will attend to it, please. If you're finding it hard to reach me. Yes, hello? All right, so just one call and that'll be it for today's episode on Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle. Hello? Yes, good evening. Your name and where you're calling from?
Evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine too. You talk about fatness, reducing fat, hepatitis and co, but you do not include those of us who have gas in the stomach.
Oh, gas in your tummy.
Yes.
Okay, that is bloating, right? Your
Yes.
tummy is big. Okay. Oh, well, for that now, we can also work with you. If it causes you discomfort, we would have
It's
to...
causing me discomfort.
Okay.
If I'm sleeping with my lady, she'll be complaining. Why you dey mess? Why you dey mess? So it disturbs me a lot.
Okay, so we'll have to review your diet. All right?
Okay.
Yes, let's review your diet. Find time and see us. Let's know what you eat and how much you eat, and we can modify it. All right? We'll have to place you on foods that do not contain or produce a lot of gas in the stomach and see how that works. All right? Yes.
Okay, I'm from Lamingo Road.
Oh,
Pius.
okay. Yeah, good. Welcome, Pius. All right, so and that will be it for today. I'm going to close the phone lines. If you still have questions you'd like to ask or comment or to encourage Dietitian Michelle to say, well done, I enjoy your program, please do that on my YouTube channel, Dietitian Michelle. Remember to subscribe, like, or just drop a comment. That is a way you can show love to Dietitian Michelle. All right, so 3 ways I can work with you. Number 1 is one-on-one consultation. It can be physical consultation at Citadel Nutrition Consult here in Jos, located at Crispan Hotel, opposite Air Force Base, off Jonajang Expressway, Rayfield, Jos. Or it can be virtual. If you don't have time, you can't even come, or you are not in Jos, you are in Lagos, Port Harcourt, Abuja, anywhere in the country, and you're listening, you're hearing me, you can also call the number for a virtual consultation, 0904 675 8079, and we will be able to talk. It can be on Zoom, it can be WhatsApp, it can be phone call. All I need is to get the information I need concerning your eating pattern, how much food you eat. Then I'll make modifications, plan the diet, you implement and see result. Now, if you cannot even consult, you don't have time at all, then I'll recommend my course, my online course, where I have put together everything weight loss. Now, this course will be uploaded very soon on my seller account. It's going to be available by April, but you can pre-order before then. You can get that on my website, www.dietitianmichelle.com. My course on weight loss, and even other courses I'm going to produce on how you can manage diet-related conditions. Now, let me even tell you why it's important for you to work with a dietitian. Last week, one of the clients that came to the clinic to see me, he insisted on Dietitian Michelle's plan, and yes, I consulted. While we were talking, he said that he's just seen a dietitian for the first time, and friends, families have told him he has diabetes, he's overweight and hypertension, and so friends have told him to eat beans and acha, healthy meals. Yes, I recommend that. I plan diet with it, but we vary our diet. Nobody should eat just 1 or 2 meals. You're going to be living in bondage. You're going to be unhappy. You're not going to enjoy your food. You will detest food when it comes. You don't want to eat food. So how will you achieve control? So he has not been eating other foods. He just eats beans and acha, and then he stopped his medication. He got one kind of supplement from US and stopped his medication. Then I asked him, so with this management now, have you achieved results? And he said no, his sugar level is always above 12. And I said, so you see, which means that it's not this thing you're doing, this limitation you're limiting your food, that will help you achieve control. It's simple. For us as dietitians, for diabetes management, is for us to plan your diet within a certain amount of carbohydrates, and you will see results. He left happy, because he realized that now he can eat rice, he can eat yam, he can eat all other sources of carbohydrates in the right portions. And I advised him to go back and see his doctor to carry out more tests and for his medications to be reviewed. He's happy now with his management. So I'd like you to know that you shouldn't wait till tomorrow. Don't wait till you have time. It's important for you to see dietitians while it is still early. He ran those tests, and let me tell you, his creatinine level is already at the borderline, which means that if he had continued that way of eating, and then of course risking his health by stopping his medications, he was risking having a kidney problems. But thank God he actually took a proactive step and say, let me get this straight about my diet. I have been hearing Dietitian Michelle, let me consult, let me understand what it is I need to eat so that I can achieve control. And that is what we can help you do. We are food experts, and we know how we can help you achieve control. So this is still Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle. Before I go, let me give you the take home for today. Number 1 is I would like you to try something new. Try a new diet. Try a healthy food this week. I have been talking about finger millet, also called tamba. It's a kind of grain that is very nutritious. In the same family, it is not the same, but it's in the same family as our sorghum, which we also call guinea corn, or even millet, the one we call doro, but this one is tiny and red. And when you make it as pap, it's brownish in color. My kids now call it chocolatey pap, and they really enjoy it. I would like you to try it. Try CNC Smart Foods finger millet. If you are in Jos, you can get it in these stores. Oniwinde, you can get it in Flourish Supermarket, Freedom Stores, Icom Store, Rainbow, even at Exceptional, and many other stores in Jos. If you're not in Jos, if you're in Lagos, you can get it at Beach Town Supermarket, in Abuja, Grand Square Supermarket, and in Port Harcourt, Everyday Supermarket, Next Cash and Carry, Timeless Supermarket, and many other supermarkets. And if you like, you can also order for your CNC Smart Food finger millets on the website www.cncsmartfood.com. You can also text finger millets to our number and we will help you get it. It's just 1006, so you can text finger millet to the number 0904 675 8079. Text finger millet. Try something new for you, for your family. Something good, something healthy. You can make it as pap, you can make it as pudding, you can even try it as swallow. Just be creative. You're eating something healthy. Now, another thing that I would like to talk about is the kids diet plan. Last week I talked about the kids diet plan that will help moms who have children 2 years to 17 years to plan their diet. And in fact, we ran out of the diet plans. We had to reprint again for many moms and dads who came to pick up the diet pack for their children. If you have not, I would advise you to do so. Now that they are growing is the best time for you to nourish them. Now is the best time. Don't wait until it's too late. Between these 2 years and 17 years is the best time. For brain development, you need to give the body the right nutrients for proper brain development, for bones development, for the heart to develop well. Don't wait until it's too late, because whatever you give to them, whatever you put into their system is what they will become. You can't change it. When the body has become very solid, or when the body has become so matured, there is nothing you can do at that point. You can't reverse anything. So don't miss this time that your kids are growing. Don't limit their food intake to just bread, rice, noodles. That's all you give to them. For breakfast is just bread. For lunch, rice. Dinner is noodles. No, let's vary the diet. Try this kids diet plan. It has breakfast, it has school lunch, it has school snack, it has home snack, and it also has dinner. Variation of the foods. Many things you can give to your children. And I can assure you, I told you before that if you try this, you would end up giving your children noodles just 12 or 13 times this year. That is a good start. And for those who have gotten their own kids diet plan, please, I want to advise you, don't implement everything all at once. Take it a step at a time. You can pick just the dinner. Say, I'm going to get this dinner right. Start with that one first. After a while, you now move to the breakfast and say, okay, now we have settled with dinner. I'm comfortable. I have many things I can give to my children. Let's now go to breakfast. Then from breakfast, you can now start talking about changes. So even if you're still giving them packed juices and biscuits, at least you have a diet plan that can guide you. Start gradually first. Don't implement all at once. It will overwhelm you and you may give up. So take it one step at a time. You can start with the dinner, then go to breakfast before you now go to the school snack, and then even the home snack. Yes, I'm working towards making that home snack easy, whereby you can now call us and order your healthy moi moi, healthy Oba, even masa. So, but for now, we have not started. When I start, I'm going to let you know. So you can now order and make it easy on your way home. You just pick up what you're going to give to them as home snack, and that makes healthy eating very easy. So if you have not picked up your kids diet plan, remember it's 20,000 naira, but now it's on promo. So you get it for 10,000 naira and a free pack of our finger millet, aka Tamba CNT Smart Food finger millet. So when you get that, you're going to get finger millet in your pack and your diet plan. And now we are going to be in February. Tomorrow is going to be February 1st, and it's going to become a month of love when people are going to start celebrating. Who are you going to celebrate this period? Who will you celebrate, and how do you intend to celebrate them? Now, my team and I have put up something that we strongly believe is going to form an excellent package for your loved ones. We have called it the Diet Gift Box. You can get that for people in your lives, your mom, your dad, your spouse, your siblings, your cousins, your uncles, aunties. Just show somebody love this period. What are you going to buy? Are you thinking of a box of chocolates or a box of biscuits? Try something healthy. In this gift box, we have healthy food products, we have supplements, we have snack, and it's healthier, it's better, it's a worthy gift, something you can give to your loved ones and they'll be happy. Let me even share with you this last Christmas, my parents got so many gifts. Yes, gifts that they appreciated. But then as a dietitian daughter, I had to do something different. Guess what I gave to my dad? I gave him supplement that helped him sleep. He was struggling. He couldn't sleep for many nights, and so that gift came at the right time. I gave him supplement and he was happy. When he saw me, he said, my daughter, thank you. You have healed me. And I said, no, I did not heal you, please. God healed you. Before I would turn into a goat and eat grass, like the story of that king in the Bible. So I said, no, I didn't heal you. God healed you. But here's the fact. God granted him healing. He started sleeping. He started sleeping well. Who healed him? God did. But who did he use? He used me, Dietitian Michelle, in the gift that I gave to him. And it worked well for him. And he was happy. So what are you going to give to your loved ones this period? We have a gift box. If you like to order, it's just $22,500. It has food supplement. It has a good supplement for the heart. It also has a healthy snack for the heart. Then it has our diet plan. Good for the heart, with heart healthy foods. That is a worthy gift, something that you can give to your loved ones and they will be happy, they will be glad. That is the way to celebrate now. All right, so don't forget, if you like to order for this, all you need to do is to text gift box to the number that I have been calling, 0904 675 8079. If you like to order, you can just send gift box to 0904 675 8079. And don't forget that Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle, we are open for sponsorship. So if you have a food product, if you have a supplement, if you have any healthy product you feel my listeners or my clients will benefit from, then still send sponsorship. Let's talk. Let's review your product, then we can know if I can recommend it. My principle is I can recommend what I can eat. So if you feel that you have something that Dietitian Michelle will like, something she should teach her clients to eat, then text sponsorship to my number 0904 675 8079. If you're in Jos and you would like to see us physically, please stop by at our clinic, Citadel Nutrition Consult at Crispon Hotel, opposite Air Force Base off Jonathan Express. And then I will invite you to be my friend on social media so that you catch up on all other activities and things that I do. So this week we are available and open for consultation at the clinic, and we'll be happy to work with you. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please don't forget to follow me on my YouTube channel, Dietitian Michelle. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share with your friends. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to drop a comment. Just do something good for me. Thank you very much for tuning to today's episode of Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle. I'll be back next week. Have a pleasant evening.